Hey, what's up guys, it's Rhino Warrior here bringing you episode 3 of All the Gods, where I'm bringing you in this episode Anubis. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't released a video since Wednesday. This video is probably going to go out on Monday, so it probably, it's been a long time. I've had a couple things that I've been doing a bit, and I didn't stream on Friday either on my personal channel, which, if you don't know about that, you should follow, twitch.tv/RhinoWarrior. Anyways, as we're getting into this game, I picked up a vampiric shot and level 1 of boots. Boots for, I mean, not really much to speed anymore, but boots and that vampiric shot are pretty good for the game. Then this for the early buff camp and for the creep, or the creep, and for the creep wave. And much else to talk about here. I'm just gonna do whatever camp I do. Arachne's not doing a jungle route I would do. Should place 1 egg here, 3 eggs there, 1 egg about there. Get that one right here, and then get speed, and then get blue. Pretty much that's how it works. If there are any Arachne players out there. Alright, I don't know how we're doing this here. I think we're letting the egg tank it.
Quiet. You rock.
Arachne got that. Probably would have been better on her, but it is what it is. See, it clears the archers already this early, so it's quite a useful ability to get first.
Thanks.
Took a bit of archer damage. He got red, that's why he hurt so much though. Ah, I'm sad that I took those few hits right there. What in the world? Oh my! Took a lot of unnecessary damage. I should say taking. Yeah. I'm just completely relying that Arachne can pick him off. Nope. But now we're both at a low health point in the game.
Be careful, middle. Enemies in the jungle.
I'm going to back off into the tower because he said enemies are in the jungle and I'm a little bit scared. I can't though. Sudden staying in lane. No, he's not. He's going back. Or he's not. I don't know what's going on here, sorry. If he goes back to base, I go back to base. If he doesn't, I don't. So, he had the early advantage by getting that red buff, so. I'm just gonna go back now. Buy the next tier boots. I don't know if I should wait out this health pot. Probably should. It's Poseidon, and his burst is gonna be high soon enough. He stayed in lane. He's gonna get 5 before me, but I'm 200 gold ahead magically. I don't understand how exactly, but that's a plus. Yeah, he's 5 now. See, like, the thing about pressing tab, though, in game, even if they're not on the mini-map, you can still see when they level up. So it's useful to just sort of check that every once in a while. It's good to know who's ahead and who's behind. I'm just going to clear the creep with my 3 and go along. Normally I'd have wards right now, but on my last back I bought tier 2 boots and I didn't have enough to buy wards, so now we're just going to turtle it out. Right lane's still level 4. Nah, they just hit 5. If they stayed 4, I could have killed Thor. I get it. It rhymes. So now that Poseidon saw me rotate into right jungle, he might think that I'm... Nope, he's right there and he took it.
Be careful. Enemies incoming.
That makes me a little sad.
Out of mana.
I like to control these
Be right back.
buffs. Chrono's talking screwed up my talking then. Oh, Arachne ganked and died. So recently I've been playing a game called Dawngate, and expect there to be maybe a couple videos come up on my channel, or me stream the game sometime next week or this week for when this game or this video is released.
Your right tower is under attack.
I'm just both gonna clear the creep wave and move on. I think he's he's maxing his 1, which is very, very questionable. I don't find that a good use on Poseidon.
Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing right. Enemies in middle. Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right.
So the reason why I knew these creeps were there already
Be right back.
is because I looked on the map, and since our creeps were untouched, I could see that the creeps were right there on my tower. So I knew that they were going to be in the same exact spot on his side. It also put a bit of poke on him, but that he healed up because of Vampire. I'm 300 gold ahead of him right now, so whatever I'm doing, end of the level, so whatever I'm doing currently is I'm doing it right.
Enemy missing left.
Probably shouldn't have used my 1 there. It's on a really long cooldown, and I can't do this successfully.
Nice job. Enemies have returned left.
Alright, nice. He didn't invade. I have just enough time for the next creep wave. No, I'm still ahead. Oh, bit of lag right then. Oh, the middle hit me. That might be death. Nope, he couldn't follow off with mana. That's great. I ulted to secure it, and if he engaged like he did there, he would have taken quite a lot of damage, which he did. I mean, granted, he healed it off of the pot, but... Arachne's not doing too well. Nor is she building well. Nor did she start the jungle well. She's had quite a few mistakes this game.
Return to base. Return to base. I'll defend. Enemy missing right. Your right tower.
Ah. There's nothing nobody can follow up with in this. He probably should have just ulted and got me over with, but I probably would have died there. Poseidon went back and Amir went to the right lane.
Okay. Enemy missing right.
So I can plop down my 3 over here. Now go back. I get this because the cooldown reduction makes me be able to spam more abilities and such, and things of the sort. And that because of my passive, which I will show you in a second here. Bancroft's Talon allows me to... So, all of Anubis' abilities steal physical and magical protection. We know that. In addition, Sorrow, which is the name of the passive, grants Anubis an additional... Wait, what?
Enemy missing left.
Oh, I read the wrong one. He gains increased scaling to his item-based magical lifesteal. So, plus 33% of lifesteal that I currently have is added.
On my way. I'll gain.
And effectively making lifesteal items way better on Anubis. So allowing me to sustain in lane much longer. And Bancroft does a lot of damage, so. And it contributes with my auto attacks, so I have a bit of auto attack lifesteal. That was well played by him. I like that.
Gank middle lane. Gank middle lane. Okay.
Without magical lifesteal, I'd be dead right now. So the Bancroft's talent pickup was great. Now I see the mirror coming in the jungle there because of my ward.
Retreat. 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 An ally has been slain.
I shouldn't back here. We don't have vision. There you go.
Return to base.
It's going around the other
I'll
way.
defend.
This is awkward.
Return to base. Return to base.
This is real awkward. You shouldn't have attacked that.
Be careful, right.
I'm ready for him to turn this corner.
I'll gank.
This guy's fun.
Your left
The mirror's over there now, and Poseidon is back alive. I'm scared. No, I'm not. Kraken's down.
Be careful. Curses.
I'm nearly out of mana, so I'll take this XP camp. Oh, you got Kraken back. Really? Really? Game, come on now. He really shouldn't have had Kraken in that situation at all. He literally used it, died, walked back to lane, and used it again.
Enemies in the jungle.
So, I really didn't think he had Kraken. Whatever, that's quite unfortunate. There's a current fight going on, but nobody's helping the Athena.
Be right.
And she's nearly died for it, and now Arachne's getting greedy. She got a kill, but she gonna get out? Yes, she seems to be able to get out of there. So I'm gonna buy yet another one. I like to have wards for vision in the spot you see here, and then in the spot you see here, and then in the same exact mimic spot on the other side. How did I ward all the way over there? Is warding bugged?
Your middle tower is
No.
under attack.
Odd. Maybe it's a little bit bugged right now, but we can ignore that. I don't really like this guy being in my lane here.
Retreat middle lane. Careful left.
Their Kronos is only level 7. He is real shut down.
Be careful middle. Stay here. Okay.
Alright. I see on her up there. Eggs.
Cancel that.
Just gonna peep and ward right there. Nice. He's in around the area.
Retreat left lane.
He's there though. That was really good.
Your right tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I was really, really lucky. Right on the edge of my 2's range.
Be careful.
I don't do nearly enough damage to the guy. He can't fight me. I love doing that to people. I'm not letting him back. Not allowing him to back. I mean, that gives him more farm and also lets him save the tower a bit. But that's awkward. Yeah, I'm scared of you. Oh, I'm actually scared of you now. Okay, I get it. You're big and bad. Ow. That was out. That was me getting greedy. all too greedy there. Gem of Isolation, because the extra slow is really important, and it helps a lot with Anubis, because of my ultimate, it allows me to hit my ult much easier. My 1, it keeps them in my 1 longer, and my 3 keeps them in my 3 longer, so it's an overall great item for Anubis. The Athena gets Poseidon ulted. On her is gonna go back, and on her split pushed our lane right there, as you can see. So now the tower was taken down in right lane, and the second tier tower is gonna be taken down even more. Arachne is in a bad position right there with a wall covering her, and Athena is going back now because reasons. Kronos as well, very low, both of them. Athena's gonna return to the light lane because of the tower being quite low, and on her is gonna get even more farm from the jungle. I haven't bought any abilities yet, which would have been smart for me to probably buy Aegis because of Poseidon Kraken. If I can counter Poseidon Kraken with Aegis, I pretty much negate all of his damage, and that's really useful to counter Poseidon Burst.
Enemy missing.
Arachne's gonna hold the lane for me for farm, and just because the tower's quite pushed up. Now I do have a ward there already, so I'm gonna go place a ward on the other side, which is literally cost free. This is just 75 gold that I'm about to return by clearing this creep wave here. Arachne seems to have gotten picked off over there. Over 75 gold restored from doing that. Dang. That ended up being worth it. Shutting down that Thor even further is useful.
Okay.
I hear Kronos. Yep. I want to see what I can make of this once they come back around the corner.
Be careful. Attack middle lane. Attack middle lane. On my way.
He's sandwiched here.
Incoming middle. Retreat. Enemies
Ooh,
incoming.
did he tower dive? Oh man, that was not a good fight. That was not a good thing to fight.
Retreat. Retreat.
Free treats.
Bye. An ally has been slain.
I was hoping to juke the Amir freeze then. Nope, I'm dead. What was the fight there? What was going on? Athena pushed left. Arachne. Everything about this Arachne makes me want to go punch something. Everything about her. Help me. Somebody. Wait! She just leached onto that thing! Ah! I'm gonna get Aegis now. That's gonna be useful. Okay. Back to things and commentating. Athena's defending left tower. They split push, or they not split push, but they pushed that back up since we had pushed it far. Not much else to say really right now. Not too much going on. Mid tower is being pushed up. Let's hurry up and go there. Using my ult there, by the way, was of no cost. I already have it back up because of the Shoes of Focus, which are quite strong. Having cooldown reduction that early really helps with sustainable characters like me with my passive.
Enemies incoming.
Can't remember. Is Poseidon in left? If Poseidon's in left, we can fight this really, really easily. Thought he was going right then. Makes me kind of sad he wasn't. Oh dang. Oh my! I was bursted down really fast. What was the fight doing? On her. Go in. He sat there in the back lines and he didn't do anything. He killed Emir, if that's anything. Alright, we got Poseidon. I don't know how or when, but I'll take that fight. Me for... like, just think of the stupidity of this comment. Me, Anubis, for Poseidon and Emir. I mean, I'll take that trade any day, any game of all eternity. Thor's gonna go back in. What's he gonna do? Nah, I thought Arachne would hit something, maybe. If that would have happened, that'd have been cool. That'd have been useful. They're just gonna take the tower and back, I'd presume. Yep. Arachne's gonna steal some of their farm. And now I'm back. I probably ageist a bit too early in that fight. I ageist anticipating an on her follow-up. They're on her and are on her. Both on hers in a follow-up. I thought on her was the god of war, not the god of sleep. Sleep as in like passivity. Does on her already have a buff? Nah. He took cooldown. Whatever. It's fine.
Thanks.
And we're gonna do that. Ymir, I don't know what the Ymir was doing. He was doing things.
Be careful. Enemy missing. Be careful left.
Gonna call out the be careful left. They're all grouped up over there. Nice stun by on her to negate the other on her's possible gank. In case there's a mini left, I'll take that. Nope.
Defend right lane. Enemies incoming left. Be careful left. Has been destroyed. On my way. Enemy missing right. Falling back.
Just gonna put that there for safety. And possible poke. Ooh! He shouldn't have walked in there. If the Ymir at wall had done anything useful. Alright, they're gonna try to sniff me out.
Enemies incoming left. Destroy the left enemy tower.
Nice. Athena got the tower and went back. It works out really well for us. Athena's pinging the Gold Fury. I don't know what we can do here. It's probably level 1. Yes, it is.
Be careful.
Level 1 lasts a very short time, so you don't really have to wait much. The wall isn't much other than like cutting off someone. I can tank this for... Ooh, man! So I just ageist all that damage. But look at how low I still am. It's insane how much damage they do. And they took Gold Fury. This is not a good fight. On her! No! What was on her doing? That's 3 for none. And on her only got a speed buff out of all of that. Athena's probably not getting away. If she can still dash when she gets out. Nope. 4 for 1 and on her's taking buffs. No, it's 4 for 0.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Really useless on her in every single fight we've had so far this game. Are they warding? I don't think so. I can give these wards. the sad part is he does have the most gold on our team, but only by 100
Your middle tower
over me.
has been destroyed.
200 now because he cleared another creep wave. There's no creep waves to clear.
Retreat middle lane.
He's fine. I was about to say he's way out of position, then he ults.
Be careful.
So on her already has like a dozen buffs, so I'm gonna go pick this up.
Enemies incoming left. Okay.
Due to the newest patch, you can share buffs now, so focus the right one. Put a lot of damage on him while he's charging. Their on her is extremely fed. He did an auto attack that did 480 damage to me. How did he get, like, when did he get 10 and 2 is what I want to know. Who fed him so hard? Arachne's died 7 times. I mean, has the second least farm on the team and he was jungling. Oh my, you made a big mistake. And you're probably dead. Why'd you turn around? Darn, I can't believe this. Don't surrender, or else I'll have to end the video short. I don't want to do that. Don't. Thank you. This team needs to do something, and they need to do it fast. Fire Giant. They sat there, pushing another creep wave. I don't think my team has map awareness whatsoever. It's like they're playing as if they are absolutely blind. I saw that Kronos was warding, so I'll counter ward now. Nobody else is warding. And warding is like the most important part of every game ever. I say it like it's a cereal phrase. Instead of it being the most important meal of the day, it's going to be the most important item of the game. Yeah, there we go. That works. You guys gonna die staying out there. Yeah. Duh. Oh, Gold Fury's back up. Yeah. Let's do it. Dang it. Arachne is dead.
An ally has been slain.
He's sad. That's all of his abilities and his Kraken gone.
Defend the Gold Fury. Your right tower is under attack.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Nothing we can do here.
An ally has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack.
I hate to be BM, but if somebody wants to go out and say that we've done nothing, or not that we've done nothing, or that we lose every single team fight, and they played absolutely horribly, built absolutely horrible in every single aspect, doesn't even know how to play their character correctly, and wants to insult us all on what our problems were, they can just get insulted because I don't want to play with toxic players such as Icrombiel. I'm leveling Divine Ruin up now because his lifesteal, Poseidon's lifesteal that he's starting to get, and Kronos' heal, I guess, because of his magic lifesteal contribution on his passive, or one of the tiers of his passive. We're gonna move on here.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
Emir hard counters, my god. Most gods in the game do. That's why this god is so bad and is rarely used, because most gods in the game hard counter him. And by hard counter, I mean literal hard counter. Nothing I can do against him most of the time. Sorry about that. Somebody barged into my room.
Good game.
This team is constantly complaining about everything.
No problem.
We're definitely not going to win this with our team's attitude, even though we just got a Poseidon pick. I'm really out of position trying to place that ward there.
Be careful left.
Oh my god.
Bye. An ally has been slain. Good game. An ally has been slain. Awesome.
Don't you love getting phone calls in the middle of a stupid game? This team. Now Athena's just jungling.
Your left Phoenix is under attack. Your Minotaur is under attack. Your left Phoenix has been destroyed.
I hate toxic players. Like, people that constantly complain about everything. They keep resetting the Minotaur. Like, they reset it like 3 times in that little bit of fight.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, I'm just muting the rest of my team so we don't have to hear the stupid people talk. Because I'm actually getting a headache off of them. Which I really don't think should be happening.
Is under attack.
I'm trying to save it. Sponging some hits. I doubt there's a comeback to this game possible, but the best we can do is to try. Right, Phoenix is still up.
Defend left lane. Defend middle
At
lane.
this point, Thor can just Thunder Dunk it and end the game. It's that kind of low. Yep, here he goes. Oh, there's not a slash all. Well, guys, let's look at the stats here. Alright, let's check the stats here. Kronos did more player damage than me, and he had 6 less kills than me, and most assists on the team. He played a support Kronos with a lot of damage, but with his one poke, he makes most of his damage is just irrelevant. He pokes all the time. Honor had the least player damage. Honor had the least player damage on the team, unfortunately. That's just like, it's disrespectful to play like that. But he had most creep damage on the team. He barely did more than me. Only 1.4k ahead. Other than that, there's not much other stats to note. He had a lot of structure damage, but theirs combined was just so much more. Every single aspect on the charts of this on her was everything better than this on hers. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.